Getting set up here. We're gonna go out and try to get some levels and also take on a few more boss fights. We did a bunch yesterday. We did a couple. We did one level of Nagy. Did all 4 levels of Ox and Yale. Welcome in, man. We got a few levels of Nagy left to try. And then if we get high enough level, we want to get into the plains probably today as well. Maybe do some hate, get some other get some more gear, get it set up. Hey, what's going on, True? Welcome in. We'll get us the. Oh, you know what? I need to change the gear sets too, actually. Playing the rogue a little bit last night. It's really hard. What? Why did I not put that in? Oh, that's the. What did I have in any? Definitely go. Wait, Earthshaker versus. We might put that back on for the boss fight. Some saves there. Good mana pres on that. We gotta save up enough points for our steed. I didn't realize that the horses were in game. I didn't see anybody riding them around, and yesterday there was people everywhere. Gotta put a few more points into that. Get ourselves some quicker travel. I decide where to AXP at. I think I might go to Soul B. Oh, nice. Hey, you're getting there. Long time goal, right? So you're almost at the finish line. Super exciting. You got a list of all the things you want to play or do when you get it? Got a bunch of them just planned out. Oh, nice. Yeah, this could take too long to get, right? I don't know if the planes are tuned to solo. Like, can I solo and play to hate and stuff? I'm not sure. If you can create like a spawn instance of the planes, or if they're always group level. I'm gonna really run all the way to Soul B. It's like a long way. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a good find for sure. Yeah, you can go pretty good getting a little bit, a little bit used or older boxes. Still have a lot of horsepower in them. Definitely for EverQuest for sure. It doesn't take much to run it. Wait, is Kazakh 35 in this server? I thought Kazakh was lower until they revamped it. You could check that out. I don't know, Kazakh's not a bad place either. I've been there in a long time. One of these days, my guy, look like he's wearing armor. I don't know what else I got to put on. I've got a complete set on. Roaster running around naked. Guy's showing off on his horse. Shadow Knight, Necro Berserker. Was Enchanter. That's an interesting combo. Gets you to CC everything. Palad's got enough survivability to do everything solo, so. Are you in here? 17. I guess I never thought about this place early on. It's like an early crush bone. It's been a hot minute since I've been here. Used to be an 8 boss or something, I think, out here. Welcome back from the crazy ass. I get my business going on here. Oh yeah, I forgot about Rampage. That bad. It should unlock it at 30 and it's absolute garbage. Oh dang. You stayed up till 4:30 or you got up at 4:30? That seems bad either way. Where is Rampage? There it is, Rampage. That there. Am I blind? Where's lay hands? There it is. The answer is yes, I am blind. All right. Promise Celestials. I don't know why I keep changing all my bars around. Yeah. Yeah, the all-nighter thing can get rough for sure. Gonna just pull the penny. I mean, I don't know why they're all aggroing me. They're so low level. We'll go temple side and see if it's any higher level there. Okay, I remember. I think it's hug all the lefts. Nope, I need to go through there. That looks familiar. They have a map. I'm not sure what I'm guessing. Looks like it's all rights instead of lefts. I'm on the right track now, though. 29s, 25s. Not working out. I don't think there's anything crazy in here, right? You torturer, all that stuff. Alright, nope. I gotta remember how to get underground for the water. Yeah, the zone guide said 35 to whatever. Obviously, that's not right. Temple of Kazakh Tool. 35 to 50. Everything should be level 30. Where the 35's at? The rest is a bust. Like I need to level a druid just so I can port myself around on an alt account, or not alt account, but a. Ooh, we gotta follow. Hey, buddy. Right? Let's see, what do we got for this, bro? Yeah, but it's per level though, right? So I can do, I don't know what we did yesterday, a +1 Maggie or something, or I have to remember which one we did. But I can do the others. I can do 0, 2, 3, and 4 if I did one already and still get stuff off of it. So I'm really gonna probably experience mostly in here, I think, to get levels up, and I want to hit planes stuff today. A little bit better, 33. We can go deeper here and level up. Maybe on the fire elementals or something else. Who's in here? Go a decent amount. Might spawn our own zone. Easy peasy. We're gonna do a 2. Solo. If I pick a multiplayer and I'm in it as a solo, is it better experience? God, I've laid down to work at 12 just to get off. Oh, dang. That's a rough time. Binge an EQ to go to work to then crash out. I used to do weird stuff like that, but it caught up with me as I got older. I used to work 8, 9 hours a day, then I'd game for 8 to 10 hours a day, then I'd crash for like 3 or 4 hours, then I repeat, repeat. Can't do that anymore. Time says no. What? I should be able to hit Yelp actually. Did I bring that with me? How could I have not brought it with me? Dang it. I could have had my Yelp 3 staff on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had the cleric staff last night for Yelp 3 on it. I don't know why I didn't bring it with me. I just carried it for the proc. What are we getting? Yeah, 1%. That's not bad. Does it work? I think it Yelp 3 is a spell. I didn't realize I was that level. Okay. I'll have to go get the staff. I can actually cast it. Interesting. Man, it's been a hot minute since I've been in Soul B. So I noticed the stat cap when you go to the other UI is higher. It's something like 500 and something. What if it's soft capped at 255 like it used to be? Maybe with the mixed classes, it's just different. Wait, what is that? I can see mobs moving? That's interesting. I just thought it would have shown their spawn point, not the actual movement on the map. Weird. Pressure still works. I think Solby is good for good old pack a mob pulling themselves every 10 seconds. All my autos are on. No, smite is not. What's the big plans for the Thursday? Hanging out, chilling, more anime. Drew's gonna be napping all day. Yeah, no, I would agree that the group experience needs to be adjusted. Even if they don't put a bonus in it or anything like that, if you group, just to make it equivalent to solo, or, you know, somewhat close. Obviously, you're killing faster in a group, I suppose, but I don't think it even scales. Like, even if you went to +4, I think it still evens out your experience of what you'd be getting with soloing things. But yeah, it definitely turned into a big solo fest. I mean, there is a little bit in the raids that you can do. I mean, team up, but I think even those might be better done as a solo, based on how much hit points and stuff they have in a group. Maybe the only thing would be planes, like fear and hate in those. If those would be, you're not really experiencing, I suppose. There, you're really grouping to do harder content. Hopefully, those aren't as bad. We're gonna get more than one with his pathing. We'll see. Yeah, I figured. How the heck going over there? That was weird. Came out of a different room. Doing fairly well though. I've been grouped with quite a few people, like giving the ball and other stuff, and experience was still rolling okay, but yeah, it's definitely to get higher up. taking a 50% or even 100% experience hit for grouping with 1 or 2 people really sucks. What do we drop? I mean, the Flesh Ripper's not bad, right? What is that combo? I think that's an AoE or maybe a dot? Yeah, it's an AoE, 58 damage. I'll probably be pulling that one off. Yeah, the 4 is not bad. I mean, usually with a multi-class, you'd be, you know, way too strong if you let a full group in or whatever. But yeah, the experiencing, it shouldn't be centered around solo. That seems to be kind of where it's at right now. I think I could see maybe working out in a group would be the old AoE groups. You remember those? You have a tank or something, just pull a billion mobs, 2 or 3 wizards with you, do an AoE nukes, and then, you know, just take it down. That might be still a thing. Just from quantity of kills. Most of the mobs really aren't hard anymore. Your trash 41 finished. What's your trash? Is that a class combo that you don't like? Yeah, I don't know. I really put off any questing and stuff in this one. I was even deleting like the green scales for the warrior one, warrior epic and things. I'm like, good. Sneak by the bat, I think. Fighters. Well, these are yellow. Might be okay. Oh, Tash. I'm sorry. No, I read it right. What you had trash to be like? You confused me. I'm like, I got my trash quest done. I'm like, okay. Tash makes a lot more sense. That's weird that they gate it though. Tash is usually like super low level, I think, right? Or at least a fairly low level given. It's also on several items, I think. I think what they are. Maybe a walking stick. I can't remember the names for sure, but there definitely were items that had around there. Oh, found a god combo? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, being able to AoE Mez as a tank or DPS, I would say, is pretty broke. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, and I think, honestly, I was thinking about this the other day. I think it would be better to mix in a cleric than it would be for a pally. And I would do this Sacred Word, which is a 6-second stun. And it's recastable, I think it's like every... We cast it. It's like every 10 seconds or something. Like 15. Okay, so 15 seconds I can basically do whatever I want for 6 seconds without having any damage taken. So that would be pretty overpowering. Mix it with an enchanter that could do an AoE stun or even a mez in between attacks. You could do insane pulls. I don't know if the mage would do a lot of it, or that the Wizzy couldn't. maybe just adds intelligence boost for the mana, I suppose. A pet you could maybe pull with or something. But yeah, either way, there's a lot of combos in there. I haven't really gone down the caster side, but I have to imagine there's a lot of things in there that you can do pretty crazy. Can you use Spellblade? I mean, you could Spellblade in AoE possibly as well, out of a Pally. I would assume it's limited to like cast and delay time as far as what can be Spellbladed. But I think you could also find a good combination, maybe an AoE spell or something else that would let you AoE nuke. Yeah, I can see that. On live, I could do it, you know, in about that time. Run an enchanter rune with damage shield. Because damage shield does not, you don't have to take damage through a rune in order to get damage shield to hit mobs. So what you used to do is you used to rune yourself, you put a big damage shield on, and then you'd auto sit if things couldn't hit you, and you would just damage shield them to death. So with that combo, I don't really see, I guess you get a little bit with mage. I think you get maybe a little bit with enchanter. I don't know what else you'd be AoEing. I think a lot of people are going to try like damage shield builds. Okay. I will not worry about splitting you two. Yeah. I mean, honestly, at low level, though, if you think about it, if you're already geared out to 50, running planar gear, you're essentially just a giant freaking tank. So you run in, you know, Pally probably for low hand survivability, you run it in defensive stance, taking 50% less damage after you're already tweaked out. The rain spell, probably, well, it could be rain, but rain is limited to 4 targets. So it definitely can do a lot less damage than an AoE could. It's probably more likely than point blank AoEs in the Wizard that are your main damage ones. Oh, their range are 8? Well, that's interesting. That's a change. Yeah. I mean, if you think about that, if that's what they're doing, you know, it's between 8 and 16% experience per pull. It wouldn't take very long. Yeah, no, the blues are point. Well, you have to look at that because the blues are point blank AoE, which used to be limited to like either unlimited or 40, something like that. So you have to look at the spell again to see what they have it tuned to in this game, but yeah, point blanks used to be a lot more than that. And you could probably do Wizzy and Mage spell cycle because a lot of them, those big ones, have cooldowns. So you'd cast it and maybe have a 8-second cooldown or something while you cast another, you know, cycled Wizard and Mage back and forth when they were back up to just continually nuke. Oh, Flame Mark. Okay. What level is that? Are you on a wizard right now? What's the very beginning, what's it called? Shock of Ice or something of Ice. It's the very, like, a level 1 AoE spell. Is that also limited? Also, that's a low damage numbers. 171 to 181 at that level is, I can't see what the level is, I guess. 39 Mage. Yeah, Mage doesn't get near the AoE that the Wizards do. They get some decent ones, but not to the extent. Because even clerics get some relatively decent AoEs. I don't have any loaded right now. Actually, I don't need the undeads up because we're not killing undead. Yeah, so my top one at a cleric on 39, it's 155, 155 up to 8 targets. So I'm also get that same nuke. Yeah, it doesn't need it to be. I guess a lot of them are 8. Here's one that's not. Word of Spirit. To up to, oh no, it was 8, never mind. They must have tuned it. I know before they definitely weren't capped at that. Oh, Marty to the Giants. 51. I don't know if it's worth killing these guys. Are we gonna die? You're doing this? I can mez him. Or lull him. Guy. There's not a third guy. Alright, big dog, let's see how good we are. Okay, bro's like, no. And second thought. Hey, what's up, Bibbo? What am I responding to? Did you message me or something? We can kill him here without having to go around the corner. Never mind, I get doubles. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, they must have went through that spell line and changed them all. That definitely used to be a big point blank AoE for way more targets. But even at that, even if you're limited to 8, you still have a pretty good kill radius, like I said. Most mobs at that level, if you're doing them at level, are a little bit higher than you, which is probably what they're doing when they're geared out. You know, it's 8% to 16% or so per mob pool. So I gotta imagine that's... Okay, columns. Gotcha. Yeah, so it's point blank versus targeted AoE. I'd say the difference between them. The other ones you can target at something. Maybe I shouldn't have ran this on a +2 for higher end mobs. It's really not worth it unless you're chasing gear. Yes, force. It's also a low number. I think I thought the upper level Wizzies, like in 49-ish or so, 48, whatever their level was, you got like, it's like 400 or 800 AoE. Obviously, you're talking lower level, 20 to whatever, so. No, I could see it. Certainly in low level zones. Like, you could get major trains easy enough in Unrest, or even Soul Bay would be an easy train with the goblins. Certain areas that would have the mob density to support that. But it's most likely pally and defensive, so you're taking 50% of the damage and still having full nukes off of it. Something I think they should do, or consider, is make a defensive stance also reduce your magic output. So. A lot of people probably wouldn't be in favor of that, but if you're taking half the damage, to be able to just go full hand, it's a little really, it doesn't limit the casters at all. Melee, you at least lose the ability to, you know, but on a caster, you're full board. We'll take it half damage. You basically run a lay of hands, get yourself an instant play heal. Am I gonna have to heal myself? Give myself a second here to med. Yeah, I don't know. I can think of a lot of things you could probably do with it. You could also mix in, like, a cleric for Divine Aura, so that you could basically make yourself invulnerable while you waited for cooldowns or mana regen or other things to happen on there, so you could trick a lot of that things out. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't played with it. That's my thoughts, though, on how it would work. Because you're really just taking the top two mana pools and all that stuff off it, so that's why the mage and... You'd actually think it'd be Wizard Enchanter. They must have another spell out of Mage that's using cooldown timers so they can hit them quicker. Because you'd run Inversion. Not Inversion. Yeah, Inversion to get your basically spell speed in half. So your nukes would be almost instantaneous. You just go through the bar, popping one after the other. Run 2 AoE classes so they don't overlap with their cooldowns. But yeah, play with it. You'll have to let me know. One for each. Well, so the other one thing too, like those, if you look at the spells, you should have more than one for each. You should have, like a level 39, level 30, level 25, like different heroes also have non-shared global cooldowns, basically. Two of them there? There is 2 of them there. So you really could have... Oh, I gotcha. Their recast is low enough. Yeah, gotcha. But yeah, if it's that, it should come out of the Wizzy line because they're usually better, quite a bit better than the mage version of it. Mage is a little bit behind to get that to the things. I think mages get more range spells. Yeah, it's essentially mana dumping. Your cast speed bonus, your damage reduction, there's just a lot of bells and whistles that go on in that combo. That's 4 seconds, I guess, using stance. To speed it up, recast 7 maybe to 3. Yeah. Yeah, you'd run it in defensive stance and then inversion, invocation is how you'd run it. You'd have 50% damage reduction or magic depending on what you're fighting, and then run your cast speed. You probably would have a little bit of downtime, I would think. I don't know. Depends on the mobs, but hitting for several hundred at that level, it's pretty powerful. The Divine Sun had an actual stun duration, not just a interrupt, basically. Let's see, 1.47 cast moving when you're it's like beast cold. What level spell is that? I don't know what the spell level, because I'm not a mage or wizard, whatever spell that is. It's probably in the low 30s, doing 170? But yeah, I mean, you'd be limited to an 8 peak. Now, you could also have somebody pulling for you. That'd be the other thing as well. I didn't watch him or know them doing it, but you could also have somebody in the area. Okay, 3922. Right, if it's open zone, or I don't know, can you bring another person into a multiplayer instance and have them not be in your group? Because that's the other option too. They could have had somebody going around pulling a bunch for them, just like self-healing as a cleric or something high level, and you could be AoE nuking all of them. They could be damage shield proccing. That's the other thing you used to be able to do. Really, really fast experience. You'd have somebody aggro and pulling just damage shield aggro on them. Let damage shield do most and then just nuke it down. Because then you pretty much hit high level, you don't take much damage at all. Because your armor classing, HP, everything else levels all matter. So you can have somebody doing that. Yeah. Soul A, so I call it, but yeah. Well, pick guy? I think you mean Runny Eye, right? Maybe it's a new name or something. That and Soul A. Soul A I used to AoE fire a lot. I love those power leveling or tunes. I'm trying to think of what else. Unrest has pretty good density that way if you get the zone to yourself. But yeah, goblin density is pretty big. Where's Pick Eye at? I don't recognize that name. Yeah, it sounds like you're talking about Soul A. It's goblins, it's high density, they run a little bit. But I don't know if that's what we're talking about. Oh, I actually have that as well. The mask. Yeah, it'd be pretty good to pump that out too. Didn't fade on. All levels. Yeah, I don't know what. I'm not sure what zone you're referring to. A little, I don't understand. Oh, Wizzy. Oh, you just hurt me. Thanks, buddy. Come here. Don't have to bash me. That's what I'm looking at. Lesser Fate Arc or Greater Fate Arc? Polished mask is off of these giants, isn't it? Same place the mithril legs are off of. I think, what's the name of here? Agnes or something? Yeah, I've got it now. I've got the polished mithril. I think it's off these giants that I'm fighting. The named ones. Oh, wrong one. But you can essentially run the shield, the mana preserving shield. Gives you 20% or so reduction in that. You can run the math, which gives you 20% or so damage output. You'll be hitting for 200-ish AoE from. That's pretty good. A little mana here. We'll take this guy out. Yeah, Runny Eye. Yeah, that's what it was called. Which I think Runny Eye is also considered Soul A. But yeah, I could definitely see it. I think there's different ones, different ways out there. It'd probably be super empty zones too, so I'm guessing they probably have some pulling from, most likely. You could probably do it solo if you were geared out, like if it was your alt class, you know, it would take very long to bump levels. Yeah. We see if Runny is separate from Soul Stack. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Actually tell me where it is. Drop King. Yeah, I'll bet it's empty too. Yeah, I mean, Wizzy's definitely get some OP stuff. I remember playing him in the day where you would, you know, run like Rook or Unpressed, things like that, and you would almost 1 or 2 tap like the Hags and the Rook line. So it wouldn't surprise me to do that. And that was at normal cat speed. Doing half speed is a little bit insane. Especially with defensive things. Let's see, it took me 30 minutes to get it for random name drop in the for the mask. Oh, the neck piece, gotcha. basically they added a shield in Flip Paw. It's right at the very entrance. It drops it all the time. They drop some Mana Preserve too as well. It's a shield, but you can pull it out and put it in something else. I guess what most people are doing for it. It's a new in the revamped one. Do I have that? Yeah, this right here. This shield drops in Paw at the beginning, and it's got Mana Preserve 2, which I threw on this shield. It's, I would say, almost a guarantee drop. This one. Now, granted, Cleric, Shaman, Druid get to be a class to use it, so I guess the Any would probably be better for that combination build, but I would probably run Cleric over Pally. I don't know. I guess the defensive stance that should be missing. Civil. Did not think there was going to be two. Maybe there won't be. Well, whatever it is. It's all those different combinations. Like, always good ways to do stuff. Usually the thing is, though, they kind of like the Pally. Like, the Pally is super powerful, provided you're fighting undead. But it's situational, right? So is the AoE. Like, hit hate or something like that. AoE nuking things down. It's just, a lot of things have their own places. But if they give you mix that, right, you have maybe another class or something else. And then a couple of wizards you can do your Pirate Zone build, probably. But I'm keeping that's why they limited it down to 8. It's a 50 run around and so just AoE dude for crazy experience. So the most power levels really came from. If you watched them, they were doing AoE dudes. I think it was 40 maybe, but almost unlimited targeting basically. They would just set up, you know, regen classes which really aren't needed now with the auto combat regen so high. You don't even need the support classes to auto do that. So I think they made a lot of smart decisions, just knowing what people will do, what tools will do. Giants have a lot of hit points. Yeah, but that's the thing, right? So you're really, even if you're level 20, you can 100% be running around with Cleaver. So it makes a lot of those like, hey, guess what I did at level 20? I AoE nuked everything. But yeah, you're it's like, it's not like you were a fresh level 20 doing this, probably. I don't know this other guy's situation specifically, but you know, I actually like it. I like the targeting aspect of the game where you can, get money here, you can take it back and use it on level 20% guy. And just feel powerful in that, That's like the rogues last night. I did some of those bosses just to get the serpent tooth and other things just so I could run the rogues. Just get a little bit of mana before I go peek around the corner. Is my YouTube experiencing difficulty? Not that I know of, but let me look. I usually have Kick and Twitch up live watching myself. actually. It actually may not be working right. I see a lot of my stuff's been out there. Let me look at OBS. I may have to toggle it. I'll probably do that here if I get a chance in between polls and things. Wizards and Warriors. We fight the Warrior first. Actually, we're gonna self buff. Oh, I also should just change to boss fights and not Patch Tuesday. One of these days I'll be proficient at newish. I'm not, oh, I shouldn't say fairly new. I'm like 8 months in or something, but some things just aren't second nature yet. 7/16, that is today. Oh yeah, it was just a weird overlay thing. See if it comes out of it. I really, on all the streaming platforms, YouTube's is not one of my favorites to go to. Oh, oh, I get you. So premium, so no ads on basically that. Yeah. No, I could see it. I do watch. Well, I should say I don't really watch it much on YouTube, I guess, but I do more TikTok these days. I used to do a lot of YouTube. Oh wait a minute, there's a guy there. Hold on. About had a big mess. How many guys are in there? Giant in the wall. Oh, yep, sure was. We should be able to survive too. Should have passed it though, I can see. I mean, honestly, it's the same thing. You're paying for premium on YouTube instead of like Nitro or whatever on Twitch. Or most people will also run like Amazon Prime to do your free, monthly sub, that kind of thing. It's just different platforms. Everybody has their own preference. All that kind of fun stuff. But yeah, any platform. I streamed all three for a reason. I would say out of all of them, probably my preference would be Twitch, YouTube, then Kick. Kick, for some reason, like, I don't know, a decent amount behind a lot of other things between the other two, but I think there are a lot of different platforms too. Let me know if the YouTube one looks normal now to you. I did reset it in my computer memory plan, so if people don't know, they're using Twitch Turbo. Let's see. Twitch Turbo wrong if you don't whitelist it. You don't get any money from ads. So even if you Twitch Turbo, I still get Chris, if you sort of Twitch wrong, if you don't whitelist. I'm not sure what you mean by the whitelisting part, but I can tell you for sure you definitely get revenue off of ad skippers. Yeah, I'm not sure. You're okay. So you're talking like ad blockers in your browser versus the actual turbo effects on the also blocks or bypasses. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if the ad block. I would assume that that's not a thing, but I mean, I basically run them I think once every 60 minutes, so that's too much for some people. I guess it could be. You can't turn on Netflix without watching a commercial every hour or something. YouTube the same way, unless you pay for it. I've always thought like TV services and stuff like that too. It should just be, you pay the subscription, and I don't want to see people's ads. Like if you need to charge me $5 extra a month so that I don't have to pay for watching subscriber stuff, then. Yeah, no, I agree. I just don't know which. I don't know if I can see the ad blockers portion of it. They definitely list out. They definitely list out your ads that are seen by those running Turbo and not, and all that kind of thing with it. I just don't know if you can actually see like ad blockers, so to speak. But they definitely have like ads in Turbo. So somebody watching me has Turbo that I'm getting paid off of with it. So I get paid for ads that way for sure. Yeah, I really haven't looked into the tech behind how the ad blockers are actually doing it. But I'd have to imagine that it would be this guy pulled in here. It would have to be the actual channel running the ads, regardless of what the end client sees, right? The actual end user sees. So it's the fact that they're pushing it into the browser and stuff. If you've got methods to press into other things, I wouldn't think that would be something that Twitch would filter around. Yeah. Well, and also ad blockers are also a lot of times considered middleware for kind of malware practices, doing some middleman tactics to prevent certain things and streams and all that kind of stuff. So they're getting more and more secure, locking down browsers and that kind of thing. So it may depend on what you use as well, otherwise, but it's going to actually be something for you. For me, I just went Twitch Turbo. I don't worry about it anymore. It's kind of like going premium on the YouTube side, It's like, yeah, can I do a lot of messing around to save myself a little bit of money? Sure. And also, you do Amazon Prime, and so it's free. Or free with your Prime fees. But yeah, there's lots of different ways. A lot of people use them as well, like, an ad break to get up and do something once an hour. you streamed before? I think there's one more guy, right? Or was that the guy in the wall? No, that's not the guy in the wall. What are you doing in the wall? He's hiding out. I get a lot of phone watchers. I don't know. I suppose if you're hanging out, I mean, that's where a lot of my TikTok time I think come from. It's only one really big game. I just haven't taken the time to do it. I would do like the approval process as well. It's a little more difficult or whatever. You need to figure out the paid versus unpaid streaming to it. The paid one had like 1,000 viewers or 1,000 something before you make any money off it. So you have to be pretty good size before that even pays anything for you. But it's good exposure either way. Yeah, there's a lot more to it, you know, when you watch just on the watching side of streams. You're like, oh, bro's just playing a game and all that kind of thing, and hanging out and doing whatever. But it's really just a ton of back end, like, effort to set it up and manage and cross-platform and keeping everything healthy and all that kind of stuff. There's a decent amount to it, way more than I thought there would have been when I first got into it. And that's coming from an IT background, so I mean, I had a lot of technical experience and a lot of things, but just realizing the setup and running double computers, multi-streams, different quality bit rates, all that stuff, and going into all of it. There's a lot of work out there that it takes to get it at an okay or a decent level, which, you know, I'd even consider mine underdeveloped, I suppose. A lot of people have some pretty crazy like intros and the different animations and all kinds of stuff that I wonder. There's no way this broke up, right? There's a freaking giant right there. Two giants right there. Well, let me get some mana here before we peek that corner. as well. Appreciate you telling me that. A lot of times I don't know. I don't keep, like I said, YouTube up mostly. Just because it's not, I don't know, not one of my focuses right now mainly. If you're on the YouTube side watching, can you throw something in chat in YouTube just to see? I want to make sure it's coming through there. Okay, yeah, it's working, cool. Make sure the chat function's going on, the video and stuff look good, so awesome. Yeah, they actually need to get, companies to get a EverQuest Legend category, so you get to stream under EverQuest these days. It's just not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a game category for it yet. And now Nagy spawns right there. We kill it right out. No problem. I do think the entrance was probably a better way to go. Oh, man, yeah. I'm trying to get there today. I'm just leveling up for sure. Two 2.5% per kill is not so bad though. Shouldn't take very long. I'm what, 42? Start with the lower end zone part here. Grr, bark, bark, grr. Here they come. I'm growling at you, sir. Let me type it out. This is always a good money zone, too. Who's out streaming today? you guys checked out Pal World? I see a lot of people playing it. I don't know if it's that way for me or not. It's like an okay survival games with interesting concepts, but then like the whole Pokemon mix with it is just a little weird to me. Although I'm not the Pokemon generation, so maybe that's why. Oh. Definitely not pull it at 28 health with no mana. Should probably wait a second. Yeah, so the non-respawning instances, are those basically guaranteed names up each time? Like, or each, are all the names up in the actual instance? Got a few buddies here out to fight. Yeah, Rampage is so underwhelming as a skill. Like, supposed to be hitting everything for whatever damage, but it's just absolutely does nothing. I took those mobs down 2% of their damage. Maybe you could throw on like a bigger weapon, or I don't think there's any A's that make you auto crit or insta crit or guaranteed crit. I don't know what else you would run to bump your damage on it. It's like running basically one, you know, nuke, a small baby nuke in the middle of your stuff as your level 30 AA. It just doesn't make sense with a Zerker. I might have cleared that whole place out. I really hate Sonic Bats. They're just like I don't run this number definitely not. Maybe that's a new thing I should be doing. Oh, Mr. Bad, I don't want to fight you. Alright, here's some real like drone sound on my headset. I couldn't tell if it's on the stream I'm watching or if it's my fan's going ham on the computer. What's going on for a minute there? I feel like I'm just doing below lay hands. 4 falling 3 spiders. Alright, we'll probably kill them. Probably. I feel like these are way too much hit points that I'm getting off of it. I think I might just go back to paw, kill the lower levels. Even though at 42, I still should get more experience probably per kill. Or not per kill, but overtime. Hell, even the kobolds way better than this. Doing 4 or 5 at a time. Like I'm getting 1 point, whatever, 8 or 9. Yeah, 1.7 out of these as a yellow. And I was getting 0.7 or 0.8 per kill with 5 at a time with the same kill speed. Also don't know what's consuming my mana. I watch it tick up and then eventually I watch it tick down sometimes, but I don't know. I'm not casting anything. I don't think I'm using anything. Right there, it went from 3% to 0. Maybe it's mana tapping? Boiling blood. Unless my smites consume. Does smite consume mana? Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Converting 3% of your maximum mana into amplified magic damage. Okay. Oh, that explains what's doing it. Of course I get the bat. Play the Uno reverse card on, bro. Give him the full stuns. Alright, so let's see. For blue, what are we getting? Got a one-handed blunt. They're fawning over a one-handed blunt. I'm confused what they're doing. What are you getting from Clarity or whatever version you have now? How much mana per tick are you getting from that if you're still watching? Like I'm at 46 right now out of combat regen in recovery mode. I don't know. I thought Clarity used to be like plus 15 or something. Are you getting like double that? I'm just wondering if it's worth mixing a mana regen type into these builds or not. Incoming, half the room. More than half the room. Yeah, see, like, this would be an easy thing, and then you go into turtle mode, AoE nuke, AoE nuke. almost at 70%. Yeah, I was not really. I had like 40% or something left to go. How much is the damage shield from Crush Point doing? Or there was like a, I don't know what it is, back piece or something? Some kind of a quickie for a damage shield. Throw myself in Zerker Stance for a minute there. Try to survive. Poor bro's enjoying the fun. Yeah, this is far better experience than doing like the giants or the spiders or anything else on the higher side. Getting half percent to a percent each, something like that off these. Just killed 6 or 8 in the time it would have taken to kill a spider or 2. Not actually that bad at shoulders. NAC 8 dex at a rank 1. Have to keep an eye on those. About that pole, it pretty much clears it out. Double shot me. I'm not happy with it. It's gotta be worth it, like 80 damage, or maybe I'd turn it off, do melee damage, and then save the name of the own viewers. I don't remember, never figured out how to run a DPS meter at request. It's weird, but to see actually what's worth doing, what's not. goes too much that way. Up there. So let's that guy go up there, I suppose. These two should give me a level, so we're pretty. What are we at? 41? So almost a full level. Or a full level. I think I did get her earlier. We get anything cool? Oh, we got resolution at 42. Have that up, right? Might low Sacred Echo. I don't know if that's a decent heal or not. Looks like it's pretty big though. 640 plus 260 every 6 seconds for 6 seconds. It's gonna do like 900 damage or mana. Oh my god, 900 healing for 300 mana. What is Superior at? 600 for 1. So it's about the same ratios. Yeah, nothing really super useful. We will stuff buff again though. Give us the new one. Almost to 5k health, 4,700. Rude. Yeah, I think if I had a damage shield, that'd probably be more damage than Smite is doing. Especially since it's every early target. Please play with the damage shield build. If that's worth it, not running like a what? Druid. I'm assuming Bard gets it? Because I think the Mage and the Druid Mage and Druid don't stack. It would be Bard. Oh, else might work. Or damage shield. I think Druid Bard. Can the Druid self heal enough? I don't know. Maybe a tank makes him. Could run Pally as your third. Play hands, defensive stance. Damn, this solo dragon gonna put me to sleep. Divine works with everything. What the hell are they talking about? Dance? Spending mana will heal the group member. I wonder what that heals for. Ooh, Targon. Am I need this for the monk epic? I guess they're always doing the epic because it's not out yet, bro. So I don't know why we're like that. Alright, let's try the other heal though. Did I do that? I didn't mem it. Okay, I'm confused. Is it counting my might as a heal? Or is a mana spent to heal? It looks like it's healing 4 times. Maybe 5 times. What's the 265 going by? That's heal, right? Stone the crap out of them and finish them off. Everybody joined in today, chilling out on a Thursday. We're just slowly leveling our way to 44. Just playing action, hopefully. That's not good. Okay, let's check this out now. How much am I actually going to heal for? Okay. 600, 253. And so I healed. Oh, another? I get 2 ticks of Sacred Echo. What? I think their tooltip is broke. It actually healed me 2, 3, 4 times? Is it because of the duration? Oh, it is. It's 14 seconds. Probably because of my duration extension. So that's way better than Superior. Right? No. What's going on here? Why did that not heal me? Yeah. It's not showing me the overheals while not having damage. Okay, sure. Either way, it definitely appears that Sacred may be way better than Superior. It never really used to be. Maybe it's the having to get extensions of spell duration. See if this is a big change now. Should be. Alright, what is the Divine Stance actually supposed to do? No. Let's see, we'll heal the group member with the lowest percentage by that amount. What does that even mean? Heal the group member with the lowest HP percentage by that amount. I mean, it made sense up until the last part. Every additional wisdom class will repeat an additional heal for 30% of the mana spent. That's interesting. Really, I just swap between Divine and Mana Recovery. Look at that Rampage go off. I hit him for 3 damage each. Crazy. I think it actually is healing me for less because I have Mana Preserve on it. It's supposed to be healing me for the percent of the mana used. Which is interesting. achievement, hit fight. Warriors near now. Place to visit. The place you wish to visit. Visits killing. Become a party. Sure. Okay. And that's a way more efficient heal with it ticking off multiple ticks like that. I guess it's buff duration mixed with echo. That's the biggest thing. Yeah, I get to see a Wizzy at this level nuking the shit out of everything. I don't think I'm really not actually even using any paladin parts, right? For the most part right now. Maybe lay of hands occasionally, but I don't really need it since I have played echoes. Not really sure why I put all of my stuff away. I didn't keep any of my big two-handers. I didn't keep anything with me. I guess I was leveling on a rogue, so maybe that's why I did it. But oh wait, there was a two-hander. Oh, the flesh rip, right? I just got that here. That's not really worth putting on. Oh yeah, there's a bird. So it's still healing. Wonder what a Wiz? What all gets defensive? Warrior Pally Shadow Knight. Guess you could run it in evasion mode, right? Shield the slain unicorn. Sure. I'll take it, why not? Lisa, may I do some damage? Never mind, slow. It seems like they put a lot of caster items in the club, though. Let's see, anybody doing anything yet this morning? Somebody waking up? What are we at? 10 a.m. People should be awake by now. Maybe. Let's see if the regular zone gives me better experience. Doing the same entry level. There should be almost nobody here. What am I getting? 3.3, 0.4, 0.9. Four, five. How did this seem like they died so much quicker? We can survive this onslaught. Oh, Rampage is it up. That's not a bad pull. If he had more AoE damage mixed in, I think that would go down insanely quick. Not sure what she would do. There's something like that. I think it's gonna be good. Even a druid would be like probably pretty powerful at that point for damage shield. You get a little bit of AoE. Maybe a mage would be better. getting lava shield or whatever it's called. That's what we'll do today. Kind of screw around with the point blank ability. See if we can make that work. Try to do it on another server. Kind of sucks I don't have one here, obviously, but good thing to find out. If I could run, I don't know what it would be. Alley Wizzy Enchanter? Something. Really wasn't mad, considering we just killed, like, I don't know what it was, 12 things or something? Cleared out most of this place. It definitely was a better experience. Killing all those. 9, 2, 4, 3, 4, something. That's gonna maybe 10 or 15%. Adds up over time. But doing that single pull netted me maybe 5 to 10% hit point per experience. Both those are pretty garbage. Hey, buddy. What's going on? 47 Shadow Knight Shaman Mage. Interesting combo. Come with me if you don't want to live. Oh, run around circles. This corner would be good enough. Honestly, it'd probably be better to be a warrior in these scenarios quickly than it is to be a paladin. If I'm running off color field, which I basically am. Bonafide. Quite the name. Cleric Wiz Enchanter. Yeah, I bet you're pretty stoked, bro. I do think Cleric will be my main class on the next server. Got so much abilities. Heal everything. You mix melee or DPS, or melee or caster groups with it. All the different things. Like I just think it's got so many upsides. I swear there was something standing there. Oh, not the bat. Alright, let's get our title. I didn't know we got Patch Tuesday in here. Seeing that now across all my platforms. Not up yet? Was also now I can do the party, why not? Rank. hell was I stuck on? That big rampage damage, it almost did nothing to any. Worked that somebody's mod took a bad path and gave me a billion more to kill. Just save the mana and blow my lay hands. I don't really need it, but looks like it. It was crushed, bro. I wasn't even there. I think it's a lie. Oh, actually, I just thought of something. Don't hit me, bro. Don't tase me, bro. What if I run that and then cycle difficulties and get myself big pulls every time? That makes sense, right? Put ourselves into one. Probably full spawn unless somebody's doing the entrance. Highly doubt it. It could be. Third Monk Enchanter. That's an interesting combo. That's a good sign. Get all the people angry at us. pretty well at pulling it. Not much problem. Surprisingly, going down this fast in the valley. Turtle up here for a second. Let our trauma steel kick in. Take half damage. Berserker. How dare you bash me, sir? Down the dork is up. This probably might be a bad idea pulling this little side too, but you know, I'll do it. Burning my mana for the smite procs is hurting way through. Overall survivability down actually. My only hope would be Leia hands maybe coming up. Percentage I need to actually pass the sacred. And smite is eating my stuff alive. Stop smiting. Or keep smiting. One or the other. I need 2 smite procs. Or I'm dead. I'm also dead. 100% dead. I saw that coming. Yeah, I think I went into that fight, pulled the extra mobs. That was my mistake. Kind of knew it when I did it, but I'll give it a try. I just need, I don't know, a little more damage output for AoE. I don't have hardly anything in this build. We might give EQ a little bit of a break, or let me look at some other games real quick, see what else we got. I want to hit Arena Breakout, see what any changes and stuff in that game. Haven't played it in a long time. Launch some EBI, ABI. Yes, thank you. Tell me there's updates. We don't care. Stop touching my things. Let me hide screen. 1 second. Momento. Let's see. What is this? Login required. Uh, sure. What would I have for a password? Hooray! We remembered a password. We're in. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. If anybody new to it, it's essentially kind of an arena deathmatch, or what do you call it? Loot and extract. I just want to see what they got. I think they may have done wipes or seasonals or something like that the whole time. It's been maybe 6 months to a year since I played. I want to see if they had any changes going on. Honestly, I don't remember some of the some of the abilities and things or guns that I had been using, the loadouts, builds, all that. I'm sure there's different meta changes since then. I'm curious if I got any money or if this is a complete wipe. I don't remember if they wipe it or not. Reach level 30. Okay, well, I guess I didn't wipe it. My character's 30. I'm not sure why I got an achievement now for it. Obviously, I was 30 before. 300 males. Alright, items have been removed. Here's your compensation. Okay, 1 point, whatever male. Nothing to blame. Okay, sure. Oh damn, we had a lot of guns, a lot of bullets, armors, rigs, things, all the funness. Oh yeah, I was building up a what is a mastery? Oh shit, that was not a thing before. That's interesting. Let me switch categories real quick here. Heal after 15 seconds. Oh, that's interesting. Quick seal? Hmm. Oh, that might be pretty big. 20% chance to skip the search phase. I don't know which is the I can't actually hear that. I don't know what that's all about. Mastery is pretty cool. You had to get under a certain amount to do your those are kind of cool blades, sacred blades. Word preview. Hmm. Accumulate 10 million worth of monies. Okay. The hell? Okay, I got the charms. Sure, put a charm on there. Tactical files. One thing this game is not good for is like you have rewards and seasonals and upgrades and all kinds of things, and it literally spams it in 50,000 different like screens. So in order to do it, all these little markers, it's waiting for me to do something in each of these places. I don't know what this one wants. So make sure I preview it, item or something. Ignore that.
Ground transport. Yes, Talia.
What are
You're right.
so
Talia.
I under
Enough.
Wait, something.
Okay,
Talia,
okay,
yes.
okay.
Get ready for the worst.
Seasonal missions.
I've just gotten an update. Here's to a successful
Soldier, get over here. Don't stare at me like that. I don't report to you, soldier.
I've got a new mission for you. There's no such thing as a simple mission. Only a satisfying.
What is a coin raid? Every draw grants one treasure point. Get a guaranteed vision Vincent Diamond on your next draw, earning up to 60 luck. What? Nah, bro, we're good. What is it? I want to click on that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the card draw for different sets. Kind of interesting for those. That's a little interesting. I mean, I'll give them this. This game definitely does really well with cosmetics. Like, they go out and put in some cool shit. You can easily dump a lot of monies on it. Kind of a cool little M110. What the heck? Um, 416 AKM MPX. MPX was a really nice gun too if you get it. Right armor in it, ammo in it. Damn. Okay. Bro's got a sword. My god, look at all the freaking things to click on in here. Dude, there's a billion things to open. Oh, those are my kits, free kits for it, basically. Oh yeah, I was crafting ammo last time I did it. Idle crafting slot, idle crafting slot. All these T6s. I think I got both the helmet and the chest piece, right? Yeah, I was crafting like red ammo before. So price $239. That's a nice gun. 338 AP rounds for the Lapua. Dang. Oh, keychains. They have to be. Oh, interesting. Can I? Okay, so it's privilege passes. Unlocks what? Market listing value, stimulus limiting 10 items, unlock bulletproof case, 4x4, 2x2 grid. The other one is a 3x3 for 1,000. I do have 1,000. I have 2,100 points. What are we gifting now? What? Oh, you can gift kits to people or things to people? That's interesting.
I hope you're used to the battlefield here, recruit.
No. Weekly challenges for battle pass rewards. Hostile. Hmm. This. Both are available for limited time. Submit miscellaneous items into the raid for a chance to recycle it into treasure. Okay. It's a weird combo, interesting concept. Yeah, for everybody watching, this is what I mean. No, don't put me out of there. What is this? Purchase the piggy bank directly. Complete missions to accumulate coins progress. You get to 500% in return. 300 coin progress every million worth of loot you bring back. Get 75 coin progress. Pay and compete. Complete payment for the piggy bank. Complete challenges. Accumulate Coin progress. You see annoyed coins. Claim coins based on your coin progress. The event will end once coins keep made too much positive. Okay. Huh. Okay, that's kind of like, I don't know if you lose the bank. That's kind of weird. What the hell? WhatsApp link? Nah, bro. What? Sorry, man. That's expired. It's the 16th, buddy. 75 bonds to complete tasks as a mentor. Sorry. 4 left. What have I not clicked on, sir? Holy cannoli. We almost got, what is this? Do a little quick survey here. Following